I'm a journalist.
Okay, so you have your journalist papers? Because you do need that. If you're telling me you're a journalist, you actually have to provide that.
Really?
Yes.
You guys got to learn. You ain't got no authority over free men. She interacted with me because I was filming, which she should know that I'm allowed to do. And if she doesn't know that, that's a failure on your part as a supervisor, ma'am. What's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we are at the United States Post Office here in Happauge, New York, Suffolk County, Long Island. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, and to ensure that our public servants respect that right. Let's get into it. I'm sorry. So that lady said that I was recording. I didn't hear.
Recording in the building.
There's no recording in the building?
No.
Why?
Government building.
But what is that? How does that mean that I can't record in here though? I don't understand. Just because it's a government building, I can't record in here? Can I get your name, sir? Sir, can I get your name?
Can I help you?
Interesting. Sir, where's your name? Where's your name tag? Aren't you required to wear a name tag, sir? As per your regulations here at the post office, sir? Can you hear me?
No.
Oh, you can't? Where's your name tag?
Don't worry about it. I have no name.
You have no name? You're
no
just no name.
I have no name.
None.
None.
Pretty sure that you're supposed to wear a name tag as per your regulations for the post office.
You work for the post office?
I'm not going to answer that, but I will.
All right, well, I'm not going to answer my name.
So
back and forth here.
But the difference between you and I, sir, is that you are a public employee, a federal employee. Interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me.
Any reason why you're recording us?
No, you can record me all you want. At this.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, no.
Why are you recording us?
Why?
I'm just asking.
Okay. Yeah. Before I answer any of your questions, I want to speak to a supervisor, please.
Okay, so before I answer any of your questions, I'm asking you.
Well, ma'am, there's a difference. You work for the public. I don't. So all I'm asking you is to please get me a supervisor so I can speak with one, please.
Yes. I will get you a supervisor.
Thank you.
Can you ask why you're recording?
Well, that's not how it works. You don't do me a favor because I answered you a question. Your job, and I'm refusing to answer.
You told me that you would answer my questions if I helped you.
Yeah,
I
no.
will assist you.
Ma'am, I would just want to speak to a supervisor, please. I would just like to speak to a supervisor.
Then you may speak to a supervisor. You can go to the Smith office.
There's no supervisor here? Excuse me? I can't hear you.
No.
There's no supervisor here.
I just answered your question. I am not allowed to answer any more questions. I asked you a question.
You're allowed to answer whatever questions you'd like. Like what's your name? What's your name? Oh. I'm sure when your postmaster sees this video, you both are gonna be having a little talk to. They're gonna talk to you a little bit. You got the Suffolk County Police arriving on scene. How you doing today, sir?
Don't worry. You just wait outside, sir?
No. I'm gonna
I'll talk
wait.
to you in a minute. Can you wait outside, please?
No,
Yeah,
thank
no.
No.
They asked you to wait outside, so you have to.
No. Before you make a mistake, can
I'm
I?
not making a mistake.
No. Before
I'll
you,
wait- I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, I understand you're going to talk to me in a minute, but
Give me a minute.
there's something you should look at first before you start trying to make unlawful orders.
I'm not making anything. I just said I'll talk to you in a minute. Just wait outside. That's
Can-
what I'm asking.
I'm
asking you to just
I'm
wait
gonna
outside.
politely decline your request. Politely. There's nothing,
Okay. You're gonna stay there. You need to wait outside. But we're gonna stop following me. Just wait, because I need to talk to them.
You can talk to whoever you'd like.
What's going on? You can't point. You have to tell me what's going on.
This gentleman is harassing me. Well, I'll
Doing-
asking us questions, personal questions. He's more-
Personal questions like what's your name?
Okay, sir. I said I'll speak to you in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll take his business.
Great.
He's not getting something done for anything. He gets the business.
Okay, so he's in the post office with no legitimate purpose. Is that what you're telling me? He's not looking to mail anything, not looking to pick anything up.
No purchase, no reason, no postal questions, nothing.
Okay.
Harassment.
Okay.
Menacing.
That's not menacing.
Hey, sir. So I just want to show you something over here really quick. No, it's inside. It's inside what I need to show you. What I need to show you is inside, sir.
If you're showing me a video, which is what you're trying to float it.
No. I'm trying to show you the rules and regulations governing the post office conduct, sir. That's what I'm trying to do. As a law enforcement officer,
Okay, come here and talk to me.
yeah, I'm going to show it to you.
Okay,
Okay, if you don't want to look at it, then
I'm happy to
don't
look
look.
at it, but I want you to talk to me. Instead of making your job to videotape everything, why don't you tell me what's going on? Why are you actually here?
But I'm going to show you why I'm
Don't
here.
look at that. Come here and talk to me.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yes, Officer Hirsch, 5387.
Okay,
Come
thank
here and
you.
talk to me.
No, sir. You're being very unreasonable. You're
I'm
being
not
very.
being unreasonable. I'm asking you to come here and
I'm
talk
trying to show you
And I said I will
what.
be happy to look at that. Come here and talk
So
to me.
so look at it then. That's all I'm asking you.
I said I will go and look at that.
Okay.
Come here and talk to me and
I'm-
tell me what's going on.
You can talk to me right here. I don't know what else to tell you, or you can get a supervisor out here for me.
Come here and talk to me.
Can I get a supervisor, please? Because
Come
you're
here and
being
talk to me
you're being
first.
very unreasonable,
I'm not
sir.
being unreasonable. I'm asking you to talk to me.
I'm trying to show you a
I
federal law.
told you I will be happy to look at what's posted, but I want
Okay.
you to come here and talk to me.
But
So you're not
what?
talking to me. What you're doing is you're trying to dictate terms. I'm asking you to.
No,
talk
that's
to me
what
and
you're
tell me
trying
what's
to
going
do.
on.
But there's a difference in role reversal
No,
here.
there's
You're
not
the
role
public
reversal.
servant.
Come.
I'm the member of the public.
Okay.
You don't give me orders. That's not how this works here.
No. If you have no legitimate purpose for being here, you
I
can't
do,
actually-
and you don't want to look at it. That's your
What's
problem.
your
I want to
purpose?
speak to a supervisor
What's
at this
your purpose
point.
for being here?
At this point, I'm trying to show it to you. I'm trying to show you my purpose.
Show me something, but I'm asking you. Tell me. Verbalize why you want.
I'm
be
trying to
here.
show you something.
Verbalize. I'm asking you to tell
Okay.
me. You have nothing wrong with.
I
your
want to
ability
speak. I want to speak to a supervisor.
Okay, that's fine. But first, you have to tell me what you were doing.
That's not how it
What's your
works.
purpose? That is how it works.
That is not how it works.
That is exactly how it works.
Your job when I ask for a supervisor is to get on that radio and call one.
No.
Yes,
No,
it
I
is.
actually have to know what is the issue.
The issue is that you don't want to look at federal law that I'm trying to show you, which would explain my purpose here. You're being very,
what the purpose
you're
is.
being very
what
stubborn,
the purpose is.
and you don't want to look at the federal law that I'm going to show
I'm
you.
asking you to tell me what your purpose is.
Since you're being stubborn and don't want to look at it, I would like to speak to a supervisor,
Okay, first I
and I'm
wanna
sure
know
your
what-
supervisor
Okay,
will
what-
educate you on exactly what I'm
I
doing
don't
here
need to be
today.
educated.
I think you
I'm
do,
asking
sir.
you a
I think you do.
I'm asking you a question.
What is your question?
I asked you what is
I
the
am
problem?
I
What are
am
you
I
here
am
for?
filming here
I
in the post
understand you're
office. Mm-hmm.
filming here. Why? Is that your whole purpose? Is to film here?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Is that your whole purpose? Is to film here?
Like I said, I could show it to you.
So your whole purpose is to film here. Is that
I
what you're
could show
telling me?
I could show it to you if you'd like. Just be reasonable. That's all I'm asking. Right over here. Right here. Right here. This is what I'm doing. These are the rules and regulations governing the conduct on postal property, which I don't even know if you have jurisdiction here in the first place. But
We do.
right here, photographs for news, advertising, commercial purposes, right there. So that's what I'm doing.
Photograph for what purpose? Commercial purposes? You're not.
For-
Are you? What you're doing?
I'm
what?
photographing for news and commercial purposes,
So
both of them.
for news. Okay, so
I'm a journalist.
so you have your journalist papers because you do need that. If you're
I-
telling me you're a journalist, you actually have to provide that.
Really?
Yes, you do.
That
You
is,
can't-
that's
yes. If you're saying you're a journalist, then
officer.
you're an actual journalist.
yeah, officer. I don't have to
So-
prove to you anything about me being a journalist.
Well, you can't just come in.
And this is yes, I can.
No.
This is federal law right there. And like I said, if you want to understand, you don't need any kinds of credentials. If that's what you're referring to to be a journalist. I'm an independent journalist.
So you should have
Gathering
something that
content.
states that.
No, I shouldn't. I don't need to. No, I don't. You're sadly mistaken. You need to stop being stubborn, open your mind, and listen to what I'm trying to tell
May
you.
be taken only with the permission of local
Other
postmaster.
photographs, keyword, other keywords, other photographs. This is not
So
doesn't
this
fall
is-
under
this
that.
is- This is gonna be determined above here. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Great.
you're gonna need to walk out though.
No.
Yes.
I want to speak to a supervisor. No.
And you walk out and speak to a supervisor. I'll be happy to get a supervisor, but you're not staying in the building.
Yeah. Yes, I am. This is a public building.
You're
Are you telling me? Are you telling me that if I don't?
I'm telling you, you're
Are you telling me if I don't leave the building, you're going to arrest me, officer?
We'll see.
We'll see. Interesting. Very interesting. Is this the sergeant? No, right?
No.
How you doing, officer? I'm doing okay. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure, Rodger 6543. And your name?
I'm not gonna give it. Somebody should explain to this officer what's going on here before he gets
today?
himself into any kind of legal trouble.
Today, I'm curious.
Nothing. Just filming in the post office, gathering content for a story.
It's a nice day for that.
It's always a nice day to exercise your rights, sir.
All right.
Always.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, right? So, you know,
Yankees are losing, man.
I know. What are you gonna
Not
do?
good.
What are you gonna do about it? But just person to person,
Right?
this officer, he's a little likes to escalate. He's doing a lot of escalating.
I wasn't here. So
I understand. Well, I'm sure you'll see the video. I'm sure you guys have all seen the videos, but he's trying to escalate the situation. So I'm just letting you know that I'm not here to escalate. I'm here to de-escalate and educate. That's what I'm here to do.
Here to de-escalate what?
And educate. De-escalate him.
what?
De-escalate him now.
Here to de-escalate him?
Well, now.
He wasn't here.
Well, now.
First.
Now. And to educate.
All right.
Education's important. So I appreciate you being, very cordial. Thank you. Like I said, I'm sure you guys got my name somewhere on like a bulletin, but you won't find it. You're not gonna find anything that's gonna say warrant for my arrest, because all I do is exercise my rights. So. So we got two Suffolk County police officers, one that likes to escalate, one that likes to de-escalate. Good guy over there. Tyrant over here. I'm gonna be recommending your sergeant to put you in some more de-escalation training, officer. Because
Whatever you'd like, sir.
yeah,
I
because
didn't get your name though. For some reason, you refused to give me that information.
yeah, it's protected under the 4th Amendment. There you go.
Well, actually, I'm here for a legitimate call.
So what does that mean?
I'm allowed to ask your information.
You are, and I'm
I am.
and you know what I'm allowed to do? Not give it to you.
Well, until something else is determined, you may end up having to give it to me. We'll find out.
Not true. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're just escalating it. You're threatening me.
I'm not threatening anything.
Yes, you are.
I'm not threatening anything.
You're saying that something's gonna happen where you're gonna have to give me your name. Come on, man. Your supervisor's gonna come down here and give a good talking to you. I'm telling you.
Good luck with that.
I'm telling you. Okay. And I will be filing the complaint.
File everything
Okay.
you want. You have my name, you have my serial number.
Just to make sure, since you're over here investigating something, I'm not being detained, am I?
I'm not being detained.
Okay, great. Smart move. There you go. Smart move.
I can't get anything else.
You guys got to learn. You ain't got no authority over free men.
Experience today, man.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got no authority over free men.
Getting all your footage today.
Yeah, definitely. Hey,
Be a good part of the documentary.
this guy's just basically. I know you probably can't hear him over the engine running over here, but he's just spouting off a bunch of BS, trying to cover up his actions, which I assume is
If you want to do that, then we'll find out if there's anything more to this, or there is nothing more. So like I said, I can't really conduct any kind of legitimate inquiry because...
There's no crime being committed, that's why.
So the problem is...
That's why.
No, the problem
Ma'am, are you the postmaster here?
I'm not.
You're not? Are you a supervisor here? Okay, your employees don't have name tags. They don't know the Poster 7 regulations.
the problem is, I asked to speak to you outside. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason is I want to know what your side is, but I also want to talk to him and get his side.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to talk on tape. I don't care if I talk on tape. It doesn't bother me,
Yeah.
as you can see.
Uh-huh.
But I want you separated. You didn't want to do that. So now
Because I'm a free man. I can do
you're
whatever
not-
I'd like.
you're not understanding. I got called here. I need to find out why I'm here. How do I do that? I want to talk to you separately. I want to talk to him separately. He doesn't want to speak on camera. I can't make him speak on camera. You refuse to leave while I'm standing there. So how do I talk to you when you refuse to talk to me and he refuses to talk to me? See the problem?
Hey, I'm not here to help your investigation. Hey Sarge, can I talk to you for a second? Let him know, Sergeant. Let him know, Sergeant. There you go. Bye. Take care. Hey, bye. De-escalation. It works wonders. Take care now. Sergeant came, dismissed everybody. Look at them. 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars. Sergeant wouldn't even talk to me. That's because, guys, I am from Suffolk County, and the higher-ups know who I am, and they are well trained in the First Amendment. A few of the lower-level officers didn't seem to get the memo here, but Sergeant, as soon as I approached the sergeant, he was ready to go. Drove right off, didn't want to even converse with me. Went to his officers and told them to get out of here. Sergeant knew I wasn't breaking any laws here today, so he did the right thing. He should have been more professional and had a conversation with me and had a conversation with his officers in front of me. But, you know, that's their egos getting in the way, ladies and gentlemen. What just happened there, you just saw 3 police officers, a sergeant, and 2 officers with their egos demolished. Let's go inside and find out if they learned that we're allowed to film in public. Hi, Supervisor. Miss Supervisor, I don't know your name, but may I have a conversation with you and point you out to what exactly I'm doing here? Okay. Do you know that your employees aren't wearing name tags as per regulation? You're okay with that?
I'm aware of that. He's explained why he took it off.
Oh, okay. He took it off because I'm filming,
Correct.
which I'm allowed to do?
Correct.
Okay. Because if you read the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, you'll see that videotaping inside of the lobby area is completely allowed.
Right.
Correct. So when you're
interacting with us,
Okay, so we're just.
all I did was ask his name. I can't, as a member of the public, I can't ask a public employee his name. That's all. He's supposed to wear a name tag.
and he
I'll be filing a complaint with the postal inspectors because I know they do audits on you. I've spoken to them many times. I know they do audits on you guys to make sure you guys are up to code, and this gentleman wasn't. You know, I know you.
As his supervisor, saying it's okay, and you can go move forward with your complaint that you have to.
I will.
I'm stopping you.
So you're not going to give me your name either?
No, you don't need my name.
So no.
There's no complaint for business here.
There is. Your employees called the police, or you did.
Business with them? Did you do business with them?
I'm here. I'm
Did you,
conducting my own business.
purchasing stamps or mailing something?
I'm here conducting my own business, ma'am. But what I'm telling you is they're refusing to give me their name. That's against the regulations.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay. And so you're not going to give me your name either?
No.
So I'll just have to come back here and speak to your postmaster. When is your postmaster normally here?
Check the website and see who's hours.
Oh, okay. Because I've done this a lot, and I've noticed postmasters aren't really here that much, right?
Right here during the week, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. Gotcha. All right. Well, sir, no name, as you told me your name was. No name. Take care. Didn't do anything. By the way, just for the record, your employees made contact with me. I didn't make contact with them. This employee over here, who I don't know her name, obviously, I was filming the building, and she said, "You can't film here. This is a federal building." So maybe I wouldn't have never contacted them.
While you were filming, sir.
No, she said you can't film here. It's on film, ma'am.
You can film here, but you shouldn't interact.
But ma'am, she interacted with me because I was filming, which she should know that I'm allowed to do. And if she doesn't know that, that's a failure on your part as a supervisor, ma'am. Seriously, I'm trying to have a good dialogue here and she should know that I'm allowed to film. He told me I couldn't film here because it's a government building. He told me I said, "Why can't I film here, sir?" He said, "Because it's a government building."
Because you're interfering with the business of the building.
No. You guys were interfering with my business.
Right now, in front of my teller with your camera, that's interfering in my
Thank
daily-
you.
Your teller called me over, ma'am.
Here's your pen.
Do you not understand that?
You're gonna be closing the building soon, so.
I understand that.
Wrap this up.
Your teller made contact with me. What you're doing, you're trying to spin the story into something that's going to benefit you guys. Like I'm an agitator or harasser. That's simply false. They didn't know the rules and regulations because you didn't teach it to them. Very simple. I hope you all have a great day. I'll be filing complaints on all of you. Very unprofessional here. All right, guys, so we just got finished speaking with the supervisor. Very unprofessional, didn't give me her name. I expected no less based on the behavior of her employees here. As far as Suffolk County PD, the officer that originally responded, very much a tyrant, very much a control freak. He likes power over people, but he learned today that he has no power over us. He has no power over free men. He has power over criminals engaging in a crime. He doesn't even have powers of ex-criminals. He has power over people engaging in criminal activity. That's it. Other than that, he's a public servant and he's here to serve and protect the public. He didn't seem to get that memo. Overall here, guys, definitely a fail for the postal employees here, not knowing their job, not knowing their own rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. A fail on the police department, Suffolk County Police here. The second officer who arrived, he de-escalated, was very courteous to me. The first officer, pretty much just a tyrant a-hole. So, that's just the way it is. So right now they're actually sitting over behind, this is a firehouse right there. So if you see, I'll zoom in. They're in the back of the firehouse talking. When the sergeant came out here, he was very unprofessional as well. Wouldn't even speak to me. The only good thing he did do was he dismissed his officers. And as soon as he arrived, he talked to them and they quickly ran away and did their little drive of shame here. But this is exactly what we're doing to expose and to try and change people's mindsets. Better educate people on our rights here and you know, nothing's more important than that. You know, I can understand you could say postal employees not that important to know our rights, but everybody should know their rights, and especially public servants, and especially public servants who carry guns and badges and have a perceived authority over the public. It's not a real authority, it's perceived. They believe, because that's how they're trained, that they have some type of authority over everyone, and they do not. Which is proof. This is exactly why I do these videos, so I can show every single one of you out there, they're the ones that left here, not me. I got their names. They didn't get my name from me or my ID, regardless of the first officer's threats. So all in all, you know, we're gonna keep fighting out here. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay safe. God bless. Long Island Audit. Peace.